inauguration is just 17 days away, and that's when Donald Trump will be sworn in as our 45th president.
News Channel 15's Holly Campbell sat down with a political expert today and talked about how the transition has gone so far. She has continuing coverage on what the president-elect has yet to do.
Over the past 55 days, President-elect Donald Trump has been forming his transition team and getting familiar with the duties he'll face as president. Before he takes over the Oval Office, IPFW political professor Mike Wolf says Trump has to get up to speed on issues facing the U.S. both nationally and internationally.
We've seen some of our big allies and other countries like China kind of signaling a different relationship with the Trump administration and he with them. So there's a lot to make sure that you're really up to speed on all of these issues.
Trump has taken to Twitter to share his thoughts on many of these issues. And Wolf says he doesn't expect that to stop once he becomes president.
This is kind of the new normal. We shouldn't expect him to stop doing it. I don't think it's going to be smooth like most other presidents and kind of trying to be diplomatic in their communication. He's not like that, and he didn't run like that, so I guess you get what you voted for.
When it comes to those campaign promises, Wolf says whenever someone takes over the presidency, there is an expectations gap.
Presidents often promise much more than they can deliver constitutionally.
One of the things Trump has promised is to repeal Obamacare. Wolf says it will not be something that happens quickly. There are parts of the law that will take some time to undo, and Congress would have to pass it. For now, Wolf says it's a waiting game to see what happens when Trump becomes President Trump.
He hasn't gotten along with even the leadership of his own party in Congress, so whether or not we should see a Shazam moment where he gets all he wants, I would be surprised. But there is a honeymoon era where there is usually some success.
The inauguration is January 20th. In Studio 15, Holly Campbell, News Channel 15.